Experian is here at the National Urban League Conference, and we're leading a discussion about financial empowerment and generational wealth.
With organizations like Experian helping us to have these conversations, but to have it in a way where people can understand and relate, that's what's really key.
I think I'm super thankful that Experian didn't do something like this, because I think a lot of times we see the services and we see the products, but really don't see the steps that companies are taking to make this accessible for people in the Black community. And so Experian putting us together and bringing us all here to talk about it was really not only smart and helpful, but it really just humanizes finance and makes it accessible and reachable.
It's my duty in my generation to see that my kids and kids understand the power of the mind, number one, and then the mindset. But that's why I think it's important to continue the conversation of generational wealth, but also show what the works look like for generational wealth as well.
The way that we approach life is determined by what happened to our previous generations. That's why the most important thing that you can do for your children and your children's children is not necessarily leaving them a pile of money, which is always nice, but not leaving them with a mess, and also giving them education so that they understand about wealth building and so that they understand what to do with the money that's coming through their life.
When you think about what your legacy is, it's not just like what you did, but like who you are, how did you make people feel? I feel like me being in these rooms and being able to educate or put my perspective or voice out there are the things I'm going to be remembered for more, I hope, than just, how much money I made or what I did.
The simple understanding that the dollar is more than just something to buy something today with. The dollar is a way to provide an opportunity for yourself to grow, to have varying experiences, and then more importantly, to build the future generation.
Cannot say enough about Experian by taking very seriously their responsibility, or seeing it as a responsibility to also educate and empower.
I think that's just fire. That shows the fact that there are big box companies that actually care about the community.
And this lifts the curtain and makes Experian a company that shows that it's invested in not only trying to report, but also trying to educate and serve and be a good steward of customer information.
So the conversation about generational wealth is not going anywhere. I think over time we're going to continue to see more and more young people get excited about it, because we've got things that are helping them to engage and want to learn more and want to actually be that person that creates generational wealth for their family. So I think we're just getting started.